What's up, guys? It's Powerbang, bringing you guys a war recap of the war that went down for the Champions War League this weekend against GrandWitchAuto, a divisional rivalry, one that we knew we had to bring our A-game for because GWA has been one of the toughest clans in the league so far this season, but fortunately, WHF did bring our A-game. It was an anomaly, something that hasn't happened much this season, but we're working on things. Some of the new recruits have come up through the pipeline, are helping us out tremendously, and we are now sitting pretty good with an 84-80 victory this week, almost 94% total destruction. Fantastic war on really all areas to our guys. So great job to GWA. Best of luck bouncing back next week. If anybody knows that it is possible to bounce back from a bad little streak, it's us. We had just lost 5 in a row. So good luck, guys, bouncing back next week. I know you will be just fine. So let's get into the attacks, guys. First off, let me go ahead and apologize for my appearance. I realize I look like I just got in a fight with Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield and Vladimir Klitschko. But I didn't. I just have pink eye, and it's in both eyes, and I just feel like crap. But yeah, I figured I could turn my webcam off, but I was like, you know what? Screw it. This is what it is. This is what's going on right now. So we got Son of Jay. He's been our best 10v11 hitter, and he's going to drop an Earthquake spell first on the Town Hall to weaken it up. Now, that's going to come in handy a little bit later on. He drops the Rage for the Queen here, and he's just going to go through a whole bunch of defenses right off the bat, and you can see those Valkyries getting a little bit of percentage there, as well as creating a nice little funnel for the Queen to go to the right where he wants her to go. Gets 2 Teslas taken out. Things looking pretty good. They don't quite get that dark storage. Look at the health on that. There's like nothing left. But anyways, wall breakers come in. He takes a bunch extra because he knows he's got the chance to lose a couple there on the entry. Things looking pretty good. Those Grand Warden hits are pretty hard. Cuts it close, but he's able to keep the Queen up and continue to walk around this base, and he wall breaks open that wall so that she goes inside. Now, up on the top side, you're going to probably see some action here shortly. There's the King that comes down. Look at that beautiful red artwork there on him. I don't know if that's new for the red month or whatever, but King's got a red shoulder pad. I've never noticed that before right this moment. So anyway, second Seeking Air Mine hits the healers. She's down to 3 healers. So first off, King gets taken out. Queen takes out the Wizard Tower there, and then it has a jump spell to go ahead and get her into the rest of this base. Now look at this. The bowler's taking out the corners. Not bad, not bad. What I want you guys to pay attention to right now, though, is the amount of base that this is, already been destroyed. The Queen has taken out the Teslas in the core. It is 47% with her locked onto the Town Hall, and we still have yet to drop any baby dragons. So there we go. We are sitting at 49% when the baby dragons come down. The Queen gets the Town Hall, and that is another 2% there. So we're sitting over 50% with a 2-star secured before he drops in 11 baby dragons on the backside of this base. I cannot believe how good this hit was from Son of Jay. This was a huge momentum boost early on in the war, knowing that our Town Hall 11 percentage was going to be very high, thanks in large part to Son of Jay getting that 75% on their number 2 base. He also hit their number 1 fresh hit for 62%, so 2 for 2 for Jay on the Town Hall 11s. Beautiful job. All right, I've got one here. This is from Miro Resi. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but this is a max base. This is a 90 weight Town Hall 10. So this is a 10 versus 10 attack. He's going to go ahead and send in the Queen from the corner here. And I got to give a huge shout out to Lucas, because Lucas put together the plan on this. He was able to get an 84% on this base with a Town Hall 9 attack. So impressive stuff from Lucas. Miro is going to go ahead and copy the entry, but tweak the back end of the plan, simply because Lucas was going to kind of prove a Queen walk to us, and then also kind of like the entry, but just as a Town Hall 9, he didn't have the camp space to make the backside work. I might do a comparison video on that, in the near future. It remains to be seen, because there's only a little bit of time with these replays, simply because they expire in 24 hours or less. God bless the friendly challenge. I'm dying here, guys. Poison spell down on the clan cast. We're getting that dragon taken care care of. As the wall breakers have opened the wall, that's going to allow the queen to continue to walk. Look at that. The king is dropped right on a troll Tesla. A little bit fortunate there, to be honest with you, but that's going to go ahead and attract some of the defenses there onto the golem, and then the king and bowlers are going to walk. Watch the jump spell that comes down right here to connect the two kill squads. We've got the archer queen and the king being able to both use that same jump spell, and now look at the push through the base here. The golem is going to go out in front and lead the charge. First off, we've got a rage spell, though. Here we go. This is where it gets fun. Queen down, king kind of pushing through, and the friendly archer queen's going to snap onto the Inferno Tower. Gonna get that taken care of, and then the queen walks up to the next Inferno Tower as well. So 2 Inferno Towers in a row for the queen. Beautifully done. She has to take out a few skellies first, but in from the right, we've got the Laloon portion. Couple hounds come in. Just beautiful. The first one clears all of the traps for that first group of balloons that's coming to the expo right now. The queen and the king have made it all the way around the base. That is incredible. What a push by them. And then all of the balloons have taken out all of the air targeting defense. The last hound is destroyed as the balloons collapse on the final air defense. This base got flat wrecked. Miro absolutely killing a 90 weight Town Hall 10. This has not been done but a couple of times so far this season in the CWL, and Miro absolutely smashed it. So beautiful job. Swags the queen ability and has all of his balloons left over. I cannot believe how dominant this attack was. So next up, we've got, where are we going to go? Let's pull up the notes here because Powerbang's lost again. All right, so let's go to number 11 here. This is White Walker King, one of the new guys that we've got up in the clan. It's not really that new, but it's a kind of an alternate account of a guy who is played by one of our Town Hall 9. So here we go. White Walker King. He's coming in with a queen walk from the left side of this base. He's got the healers going. He's got the queen going. He's got 8 wall breakers. Going to be curious to see what he does here with them. So here they come. One extra, though, because the archer tower is going to fire and kill the first one. So nice job sending an extra here. The queen's going to snap to the air defense here in the inner core of the base here. Getting that taken out. Rage spell down. He's going to have to work through those skellies pretty quickly. And then take out the elixir collector and snap up to the Inferno. So that is down. She's going to continue to walk now and go into that compartment over there with the other air defense. So things are looking pretty good. Now from down here, check this out. 3 pekkas. Yeah, why not? Three pekkas with the healer. This looks really similar, guys, to that video that I put out the other day, right? With the pekkas and whatnot. I believe it's my last video. So if you haven't seen that yet, go watch it. And maybe watch this to see how you could adapt maybe, I don't know, 3 pekkas into a Town Hall 10 raid in order to 3-star a near max Town Hall 10 again. Actually, it's not near max. He's got some lower defenses. It's pretty strong, though, and all of the walls are maxed in this base. So the pekkas going to town right now. 2 of them at full health, 1 of them near full health, and they are just completely wrecking it. So he's got a couple balloons trailing this group, and they're just picking off the flanking defense. Just beautiful. The king's going down the outside of this base. It looks like the loons are getting replenished. The pekkas absolutely doing work. Bowlers throwing rocks at the core. Now the queen has gone onto the left side of this base, is absolutely killing it. And she's going to be just kind of working through the Tesla farm over there and collapsing on the center of the backside. Now, one thing I want you guys to pay attention to is as these balloons are kind of approaching, there's pekkas. They're getting kind of low, but the healer's still alive. So she's just healing them back up. So everything's working as planned so far. What I really like to see, though, is how is he going to get to this, all these walls here? 1, 2, 3 walls that he's got to get through in order to finish off this base. Back in wall breakers. Why not, right? He waits till the splash damage is targeting onto his king and queen and pekkas, sends in wall breakers into the backside. Absolutely loved it, man. White Walker King's able to get those pekkas in there, and at this point, he's able to just smash through the rest of it. Use the king ability, make his way through the wall. He's got minions and loons coming in. Just, beautiful attack, man. Nice work. All right, so that does it for the Town Hall 10 triples for this war. Next up, we're going to look at some 9s, and I've got a lot of 9s here, and I want you guys to stay tuned till the end of the video to really look at all of these for me, because I have yet to do the CWL recap for the week, and I know that some of our 9s are likely going to be in the mix for the top CWL raid of the week at Town Hall 9. Same with Town Hall 10 with Miro's raid. My God, 90? Really? But I want you guys to kind of stay tuned to the end of the video. I want you to watch these attack and help me pick out what I should submit to the league for WHF's best attack. So whatever you guys like the most out of the, Town Hall 9s here, we'll start with Lucas here. Look at this naked queen walk. I mean, the golem's there supporting, but the queen's just chilling behind. Takes out the archer tower here. Watch this golem walk in range of the queen. Look at that. Queen snaps. Just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Gets her taken care of. Now the golem's still alive. And would you look at this? It's tanking. I mean, just a flawless entry here from Lucas. Absolutely love this. He's got half of the base, like, destroyed on the sides here. So the funnel is just, like, no doubt. They all go into the core. Queen uses the ability. Still hasn't, had a healer or anything. Has gotten the CC, the queen, and is into the base now. And look at this jump spell. That's going to put him in between all of the air defenses. Now the bowlers start out throwing at the air defense. Number 1 takes it out. And then he's just going to trail it with 1 baby dragon, and that's going to work its way down the side of the base. Awesome work on that. So in the core, we've got a 2nd air defense taken out. The bowler's working on a 3rd air defense. It's down. Now we've got a 4th air defense where the bowlers will go ahead and work on that as well. They're going to snap over there and take it out. There you go, on a skip. And then we've got 1 Tesla farm. That's going to be a little bit of an issue. He'll just have to be patient on that because that's where all the troops are going to collapse at the end. Some loons come in from the left side, along with the baby dragon in behind to go ahead and clean. The king finally uses his abilities. Going to break through the wall. Kind of wasteful, to be honest. It would have been nicer to have him over in this area to tank. But it does look like the balloon is going to get that bomb off on the wizard tower to take it out. We still have 1 balloon left in the bag. He still has 3 baby dragons here. The king is still alive. The bowler's still alive. The golem's still alive. Everything looking good. He's got the cleanup started in the corners, guys. Look at that. Builder hut's already taken care of. That's about it, though, for the builder huts. Even that girl down there getting it done. So 3 Teslas. That's really the only thing that he's going to be concerned with as the golem approaches. Look at that. Full health golem. What do you know? This base is wrecked. At this point, he knows that it is completely tanked. The mortar, the Teslas, everything locked onto the golem. He just drops in the baby dragons onto the backside. I don't need no help. Lucas, getting it done. Beautiful attack. We'll zoom out so we can see that swag on the clan castle. Of course. Lucas style, man. Swag in the rage, 100% for him. 3-star for the good guys. Let's go ahead and get on to the next one. This is King Max Jr. going in on number 15. One of our homies from Germany. And I got to point out, the Germans are really, really solid Clash of Clans players. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. But every German that we picked up in our ranks has been absolutely killing it. We just got another one through our recruiting process that, I've been talking about this last week or so. Unbelievable player. You guys kind of saw him in an earlier video. You were freaking out about Mike Woo Joe. Well, he's just so happened to get brought up to main today. So you're going to be seeing him soon. Very, very talented player from Germany. Looking forward to hopefully putting him in some recaps. Excited to see the fresh blood coming in. So now we've got a baby dragon funneling, minions funneling on the top. Wall breakers go down. Look at that. The king's going to be able to directly target an air defense. Beautifully done. Now on the left, a true naked queen walk here. No support, no nothing. And she is going to take out a storage out of range of everything and then snap over, take out an air defense. Beautifully done. So 2 air defenses left at this point. He's got a hound and 8 balloons. Very easy to directly target. Look at that. Here's the hound. He's going to get those balloons in, directly target the air defense, take that out. He's got dragons working in the middle. And then as the expos are on ground, I mean, I don't know what you're thinking with expos on ground anymore at Town Hall 9, especially when you're playing us. I mean, I don't know. Our guys really favor air attacks, and, this was very nice to see King Max just completely dismantle this base. Even though the expos were set to ground. I don't know if he's trying to get tricky or cute or whatever. Queen still up. Takes out a couple balloons, but that's going to be a short celebration there as the poison spell is dropped, and she is going to struggle to take out some dragons here. There is 2 more that are going to go over. Go ahead and look at these Seeking Air Mines. Sorry, getting distracted here. That caught my attention. 2 Seeking Air Mines very quickly to the air defense and hitting that hound. But look at that. Balloons. I mean, there's nothing left but ground defense, guys. This base is wrecked. King Max Jr. absolutely smoking this base. Really like this attack, man. Took advantage of a really weak base to the air. I'm not sure what was with the unprotected air defenses all around the outside of the base and expos on ground. I don't know. But King Max getting it done, swag and a rage. That's what we do, I suppose. So nice work to him. Let's move on to the next one. What do we got? 18. Got quite a few to show, guys, because there were really a lot of good attacks in this war. One of the probably the best wars we've had in 6 months, at least. I mean, it was really clicking on all cylinders. The only place we could have really improved was the 10 versus 11 game. Son of Jay came out, went 2 for 2, and then we struggled on that third base, hitting it 3 or 4 times before we finally sent an 11 at it and got 75% in the closing minutes. So we got the job done on it. It just wasn't as efficient as we would have liked. Other than that, we went 4 for 5 on Town Hall 11 versus 10 nukes. So 80%, which is far better than the league average. I will take that. Far better than the best clan in the league's average. So a great performance from the WHF guys. Late ability there from Sean. Unfortunately had to use it because he missed the poison. But now he's got this incoming clan castle. Uses the second poison. Takes out the Valkyrie. He's got to take on that baby dragon as well. Here comes some wall breakers. The wizard's too slow to go ahead and take them out while sitting in that poison. They open up the wall. The queen is going to continue to walk into the core here. And would you look at that? We've got the Golem entry, double Golem into a quad Tesla farm. And the wizard's trying to create the funnel. And then here comes a whole bunch of wall breakers, actually. Would you look at that? They open up that wall. Bowlers take out the cannon. And everything is headed into this base at this point. We've got bowlers going in. There we go. So Golem's going in, Bowler's going in, King going in. We've got a jump spell down to lead everybody to the other side of this base. Now the Queen is going to stay over on her side and continue to destroy stuff. So there is that. Bowler's on the right side. We got the single balloon over there destroying some exposed ground defense. Look at that. It's going to go to the cannon next. Really nice job, Sean. Maximizing value on your troop drops. So just really impressive stuff here. Look at that. The King just beautifully done on the balloon exchange, exchanging aggro on that air defense. I mean, awesome work. He's got 6 balloons and a heal spell in the bag. Bowler's still alive in the core. Queen Walk's still alive. Everything is pretty much good to go. Drops the heal spell on the bowlers there. Not only to help them, do their thing, but basically to tank in addition to the golems there. So, the loons are home free at this point. There's nothing left to target. Then the Queen finishes up the last archer tower. Good to go. Sean, too, wrecking this base. Getting it done with that 3-star. Nice work to Sean. Incredible attacks from him lately as well. I also want to give him a big shout out to Sean too, who has really taken the reins as one of the primary leaders of WHF. So huge thank you and shout out to him. He has been invaluable to the clan. Next up, we've got number 19, Vince Munoz. This is one of my favorite attacks of this war. Kind of a cool little army composition and only 3 healers on the Queen Walk. So, that is not traditional. It's something that most people are going to opt for at least 4 healers just by default, but he notices that he can pretty much start on this base and get an air defense without even having any healers being used. So you're going to see them drop now. After the air defense goes down, it's no longer a threat. So here they go. We've gotten that archer tower locked onto the Queen, and now the healers can go ahead and hang out behind her. Now she's going to continue to walk around this base. Look to the top right. We've got a King that gets wall broken in, Wizard backing him up. That's going to help him get through some of these buildings. Pops the ability. Where's he going to go next? Oh, Archer Tower and the air defense. So one shot, the air defense is done, and the Queen continues to walk. Only 2 air Ds left in the base at this point. One of them, the Queen is approaching next. So third air defense has been locked onto. And up top, we've got a poison for the heroes. We've got a drag drop just kind of all around the top and a baby dragon there helping out on the Queen. Gets a couple shots off, allows for a 2-puff destruction for the Queen. Lava Hound goes all the way across the core. They're trying to soak up as many traps as possible. Only gets an air bomb. There's a Seeking Air Mine right at the end. So he gets a couple of them that are pretty big deal. And then the balloons directly target that air defense on the backside. All air defenses are down. Dragons in the core. We've got the Queen has used the moat on that bottom side to get all the way to the core, take everything out. Beautifully done from Vince Munoz. Rage spell down. It's going to keep her alive and help take things out as well. Dragons, I mean, geez Louise, guys. The air attacks from WHF, like, I blows my mind how good they are. Every single war, top to bottom, our clan is impressive through the air. And I say this like literally unbiased because I see all of the attacks throughout the league and just war in, war out. They've been fantastic from the WHF crew. So huge props to the guys that are planning these. Keep up the good work, guys, especially at the Town Hall 9 level. All right, we've got Citrus Mine here. Citrus bringing 4 golems. I'm curious already. What the heck are you up to, my man? 8 hog riders, 12 wizards. So he's going to start up top here. He's got the queen going in, a golem that's going to protect her, and then a skelly spell. While everything's distracted, we'll go ahead and just drop the skelly spell in there. Quickly rip through the queen. Here comes a couple of hogs to take out that archer tower up top. And that is going to be enough to make that happen? Possibly? No, not quite. Good try. But now the golems are walking down the wall. He sends a couple into the mortar and makes a nice funnel here with the wizards. So the wizards are going to take out the storage in 3 bursts. There it goes. And a jump spell comes down for 3 golems to enter the base. Now we've got the bowlers, we've got the king, we've got the queen all catching up with his attack. Things looking pretty good right now for Citrus Mind. He's got a hog component to this and also a second jump spell where he can get really deep in this base, go after the king if he wants to, stay to the left, go get the Tesla farm. Watch the bowlers, guys. They hop the wall here. They get the Expo taken out. They get the Tesla taken out. Look at this. Shoot 1 bowler in a rage, hitting the wall, and he just kills the Tesla, snipes it from the core. And then we've got the air defense here. We've got the archer tower on a skip. We've got the cannon on a skip. We've got the Tesla. And then we've got the backside cannon over here on a skip. Like, what the hell is going on with these bowlers? They're freaking assassins. Absolutely ruthless. We've got the bowler here taking out the air defense, dropping rocks onto the cannon on the backside. These guys are absolutely killing it when it comes to efficiency. The bowler's just ruining this base. Look at the golem up top here, just tanking this archer tower. Wizard's finishing everything off. He's got 3 hog riders. I mean, there's tanking everywhere. He literally can't go wrong on this base, just absolutely destroying it. Wizards on the backside. Citrus Mine ripping this base apart. No swag spells in this one, but he did swag 3 hog riders. So, not bad, considering he only brought, like, 8. So, you only needed 5 to take apart the base. I don't know, guys. Whatever. Citrus Mine, you see how I am going to have an ordeal selecting which one of these is actually the best raid to put forth for WHF for the Town Hall 9s. This is why I want your help. So at 26, we've got Golly, and this one right away, I watched this live on stream, the wedge shape on the left side of this base. I knew he would hit with golems from here and bring a very wide funnel with wizards. That was, I mean, I've seen it done on this style of base so many times, and then he did exactly that. Watch him as he gets into this base. All 4 air defenses with 1 jump spell become available. Just a really weak design to the air. So he's going to be able to drop a jump spell here after the wizards successfully create the funnel. Watch the cannon for good timing. Now the cannon's down. There's the jump spell. Now the golems are still, one of them still has more than half health. And here comes the goblins out of the CC along with a baby dragon. We've got a couple poison spells at our disposal. He uses one of them and then chooses to heal and rage in that area. 1 air defense down, 2 air defenses down, 3 air defenses down, and then the bowlers and queen head off to the top, and 4 air defenses are down. All of them are completely down at this point. He still has 2 lava hounds, 2 lava hounds, and 12 balloons to go ahead and get this done. Suicide King on the backside gets the queen to jump the wall, takes her out, and then at this point, well, what do you want to do with these hounds, man? Golly's just kind of working through the wall with the queen. He's like, just go through and I guess snipe this wizard tower real quick. And then, yeah, it'll be that. I'll use my ability. It'll be good to go. Uses that ability, takes out the cannon, and she is going to start with the cleanup. Now we've got a hound, just kind of tanking, and the wizards, or the balloons doing their thing. And then on the bottom, look at this, another hound. He's just going to send it into the Tesla farm really early, and then try to get those Teslas to actually blow it up so they can help with the cleanup process. So balloons kind of making their way around the base from the top side. We've got cleanup everywhere. We also have a heal spell. 4 balloons swagged at this point, and he's going to just take out these balloons one at a time. The hound is really low, but it still is not low enough. The Tesla's not going to be enough to take it down. He ends up with a sliver of health left if only an air mine would get him. All of the defense is down at this point. 4 swag balloons and a swag heal. What the hell, guys, has gotten into you? Some of the most ridiculous raids I've seen, all in the same war. WHF really flexing in the air stuff at Town Hall 9. Again, he drops a couple of those balloons to help clean up, and then just says, whatever, he's going to drop the heal, and then a couple balloons over the top left to go ahead and put the exclamation point on that one. Nice work to Golly. Let's look at his second attack. while I dig the freaking snot out of my eye. Oh my god, I apologize again, guys, for how freaking terrible I look. It's a train wreck. It's a travesty. Can't wait to get this thing recorded and just go to sleep, and then wake up with my eyes swollen shut. It's gonna be glorious. What do we got here? We got 3 golems in this one with a jump spell. Again, going after the air defenses, as it looks like he's going to follow this one up with a hound and 12 balloons. So that means he's going for at least 3 of the air defenses here, because he's going to try to target 1 air defense, maybe this guy over here or this guy over here with that last one. So here comes a baby dragon starting the funnel over on the left side, and would you look at that, golem in on the top. Love how he uses that wizard to go ahead and take out the dark salt factory. I said salt. And he's going to head in then and target the wizard. So things looking pretty good there. Here comes the wall breakers. Goes ahead, opens up the wall, sends in a second completely fresh golem, a third completely fresh golem. Wow, significant tanking power. Look at that wizard, still helping out, taking out these point defenses. Beautiful job for him. And then he's going to roll around the top side and start clearing. Wow, so good stuff there. Poison spell down for the CC. Awesome stuff. Rage for the bowlers, and here we go. First air defense down. Second air defense down in the core. It's going to go get popped right now. And then the queen is being taken out on the backside. Bowlers working their way around. Nice work to them. Looks like a heal spell down for them as well. And would you look at that? Going after the stuff in the core. The queen's taking down the third air defense. And we have the bowlers hopping the wall here and going after the wizard tower and then hopping the wall. Will they get the air defense as well? Will they get 4 air defenses? I don't think they're going to get all 4. He does get a couple shots off on it, though, so that's pretty impressive. Here comes that single hound we talked about. 3 balloons just in case he gets into Seeking Air Mine trouble on these buildings there. There it is, 2 Seeking Air Mines for that hound on the way in, but he's collapsing all of the balloons on. I mean, there's just no way the air defense is going to be able to keep up with all of these balloons. He gets some of them, but there it is. Air defense down. Beautifully done. Sends in 1 balloon to the bottom there. Gets it taken care of. Collapses on the cannon for the last little deal there. And cleaning up with the wizards on the ring. And he's got archers and wizards cleaning up. Awesome work to Golly here. That is going to do it, though, for this recap, guys. It was kind of a long one. I want you all to tell me which one of these raids was your favorite. Was it 13, 15, 18, 19, 22, 26, or 27? Let me know in the comments. I want to know which one you guys like the best so that I know which foot to put forward for the CWL as far as which top raids they are for the week. So that is going to do it for this war recap, guys. This is Powerbang. I'm signing out till next time. Got a big trip planned this week, so I got to get working on some content to kind of keep you guys satiated while I'm gone, but it's going to be a mixed up schedule. But that's all I got for now. If you liked the video, hit that like button for me. And as always, you can support me by subscribing. Appreciate it. Take care. You guys have a good one.